Welcome back to Inside NAU. Some NAU forestry graduate students have been studying aspen trees, and they've discovered a significant die-off at lower elevations. Northern Arizona is home to the largest ponderosa forest on the planet, and the region is also known for its aspen groves. Along with the decline, which began in the 1930s, scientists have discovered another trend.
And then a shorter term decline in the last 10 to 15 years, especially on the kaibab forest where our research is. They've noticed about a 90 to 95% mortality in the aspen stands.
Biologists are calling it sudden aspen decline, or SAD.
Basically, there are 5 factors that the researchers are looking into for the sudden aspen decline. And one of them is disease, pests, climate change, animals, browsing animals like deer and elk, and then lack of fire that has really been a component degrading our ecosystems for the past 100 years.
Scientists surmise warmer temperatures and drought are stressing the aspen, making them more vulnerable. Katie Ireland is one of the researchers on this project. She's doing her graduate work at Northern Arizona University and the Ecological Restoration Institute. Ireland says it's important to understand the fate of this well-loved tree, a favorite among visitors to the forest.
Additionally, they provide quite a bit of diversity in our ecosystem. They just are a different forest type in a forest that's predominated by ponderosa pine. So they provide that diversity and have a different community of plants and animals that use the aspen stand. So they are an important part of our habitat up here.
Aspen trees have been given a nickname as the mother of the forest.
While Stevens calls the aspen one of the most charismatic trees in the ponderosa forest, she says they also play several important roles.
And they grow and then they leaf out and then they provide a cooler habitat for other things to grow like grasses and wildflowers. And then once you get these ferns and wildflowers in there, then other creatures start to come in like the deer and the turkey and even bats roost in there under the bark.
So significant drought years during the past decade and an aspen die-off have scientists concerned about the future of the forest.
It's possible that droughts will become more frequent, or that the droughts that we've seen in 2000 and 2002 could become the new normal. That's what some of the models are suggesting. And so what that might mean is that aspen really might disappear from some of the drier parts of their habitat, and we might see a retreat of aspen up into the higher elevations. And that's what we may need to get used to if climate change progresses.
Northern Arizona University researchers agree it's imperative to gather data on sudden aspen decline.
So many things are impacting the trees that foresters really want to be careful when they go in and they want to know what they can do. And the research that the Ecological Restoration Institute will be providing will be helping land managers know how to care for the aspen, know how to protect the aspen, and give them the best chance for survival.
Already the Forest Service is working at putting up exclosures to keep elk out of certain aspen stands, which has the potential to allow the sprouts to resucker and actually grow without being browsed back constantly.
Another possibility for land managers is to use fire, which kills mature trees and promotes regeneration. Aspen trees rarely grow from seeds. Instead, they are spread through a root system, some which are thousands of years old. And scientists worry DNA from these systems could be lost through sudden aspen decline. The researchers plan to study aspen at higher elevations next summer.